Do you want a date with me? Do you want a date with me? Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
What's the name?
Gemma.
You?
Victoria.
Where are you from?
Ireland. From Scotland.
Wow, cool. How many languages do you speak?
1.5.
Which one?
English and a bit of German.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I speak English obviously, and I did French and Spanish at school, but not fluently.
Wow, cool. What's the hardest part of English for you?
Oh, that's a great question. I feel like the most difficult thing for people to understand here is like phrases, like English phrases that they've not heard before. And because I'm like from Scotland, we have a sort of different dialects like the rest of the UK. So other people in the UK and other parts that English-speaking countries don't really understand our sense of humour.
Okay. Why did you start learning English?
I had to speak to my parents. That's the language of where we're from. So
Okay. Which other language would you like to learn?
German.
Why?
Because I live in Berlin, so
Okay.
I'm trying.
You study here?
Pardon?
You study here?
No, I work here as a teacher.
Wow, cool.
I would like to be better at Spanish or maybe Italian, because I used to be Spanish, so I'd like to be better.
Okay, great. Has English created new opportunities for you?
Not new opportunities, because I learned English as like a child, but it's created opportunities in the sense that like I can come to Berlin and teach. And
Okay, cool.
it's just good that like other countries can like speak English. So when we travel like abroad, like what we're doing now, it's good to that other people can speak English. Yeah, I feel like I wish we could do that for other countries.
Are you English teacher?
I'm a class teacher, yeah, but at an international school.
Cool.
It's bilingual.
The best way to learn English.
I think you've got to learn it like when you're a child, like school. Yeah, I think the best way to learn any language is like being completely immersed in the language. So not having someone constantly speaking the language that you already speak to translate, and just having to learn it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you use something apps for learn new language?
Duolingo.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
okay.
say Duolingo.
Duolingo. Okay. Okay. Your advice for new English learners?
Keep trying. Yeah, sorry, there's so many accents. Maybe like keep watching like TV shows, maybe on like Netflix with subtitles, and you might learn better through there. Yeah, movies, TV shows. Yeah, and songs as well.
Okay, great. And last question. Do you want a date with me?
No.
Thanks a lot. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.
About you. English, the English language, I think.
Hi.
Hello. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Verona Namuga.
Where are you from?
I'm from Uganda.
Wow.
Are they asking for cities?
So far.
Capital cities in Uganda? In
Okay.
Africa, okay.
How many languages do you speak?
In Uganda?
No, you.
I personally, I
Yeah.
speak 3 languages. My
Which-
mother language, Luganda, English, and a little German.
Okay. Can you say about Germany in your native language something?
Something, abajamani balina olugambo naye nga ebibuga byabwe birungi binyirira. Essaawa zino ndi ku Brandenburg tour ebanga gate naye nga abantu balungi bali baaniriza abalala.
Okay. What do you say?
In English, Germans are gossips. God. Germans are gossips, and I am currently at the Brandenburg tour.
Yeah.
And Germans, although they are still very welcoming people, and yeah, no, I have to translate what I say.
Okay, but you also have to handle it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next.
just there, which is rude.
What's the hardest part of English for you?
What's the hardest part of English for me? Well, I've come from a country where we study English from a young age to an older age. So, I think what's the hard part of English? I can speak it, I can read it, I can write it. I don't think there's a hard part.
Okay.
English, perhaps German.
Why did you start learning English?
Why did I start learning English? Because it is it's the official language of our country.
Ah, yeah, really cool. Which other language would you like to learn?
Which?
Yeah,
Which
which?
other language
Yeah.
would I like to learn?
Yeah.
Spanish. Yeah.
Why Spanish?
Spanish. It's been fantasized to be a romantic language. I don't know.
Yeah?
That's why. Yeah.
Romantic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite English word or phrase?
What's my favorite English? There's so many English words that are nice. Oh, phrase. What's my favorite English phrase? Let's see. It takes two to tango.
Okay.
Yeah. It takes two to tango. Yeah.
Okay. Has English created new opportunities for you?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be in Germany if I couldn't speak English or in any other country or communicate, because when you cannot speak German, then there's the opportunity to speak English. So where I am, it's been a plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
The best way to learn English?
Okay. Reading, studying. Like you would put in effort to go to a German language school, going to an English language school, and taking up all the courses would be a great way to learn the language. And reading, yes, the novels, the stories, yeah, baby stories. Help me with German.
Yeah.
I believe it does help English as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your main goal in learning English?
What's my main goal? To smoothly communicate and be able to create international networks or friendships with other people.
Do you use something apps or social media for learn English?
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
For the movie. She uses Netflix. Okay.
Was school English useful in real life?
What school?
Was school English is useful in real life?
Was English school useful in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We are having this communication now because of it. Yes, it was.
How often do you use English daily?
Now that I'm in German, only
Yeah.
when I meet up with African communities. Yeah. So there.
Okay. Your advice for new English learners?
My advice to English learners, embrace the language. I mean, it's difficult to learn any language, English, German,
Yeah.
Spanish, French.
French.
It's difficult, but when you want it and you have a goal, a why, then you keep on. You always think about the why whenever you feel like you can't do it. Yeah. Think
Okay.
about the why and then you...
Cool. Great. And last question, do you want a date with me?
Do I want a date with you? He's a handsome man. Why not? it's in an open space here.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.